So what I see the problem is by Biden. I think Biden is the first one can get police state, right? That it comes to fight versus Nazis and police, right? So he is possible to doing that government police and state police is splitting between Nazis and police, right? And that he makes stronger heuristics. So for criminals like marijuana and so on, that he make the marijuana law in what Obama makes legal, he illegalize it. And so that stuff, right? So this means that the green peoples, right? The green parties are not for Trump, they are for Biden, so they get voted that the tax on Trump away from Trump and going to Biden, that Biden again can illegalize the marijuana law in that state is get legalized. And so they are wrong intervention, and so they get wrong linked in mind. So they first think Biden is good, but he is a bad guy, and he is able to do that thing. So some stuff like this, and this is really really strong calculated. So that is like. Difficult to say, like, you see, first, he's not the guy smoke a joint, right? You see him, he is not the guy smoke a joint, so he get stronger, so he mean, like, who is taking drugs, right? Have strong heuristic ways to go, right? To get clean, with much higher rates on payments and all that stuff, and it's yeah, I think so. Is his options are more like religious sect like Scientology or something like this. So he can do it on this way that itself the right party get in defense to the state government, what makes him possible to make much more stronger police and much more stronger heuristic parts. What not is cleaning the parties, the illegal parties, is not cleaning the illegal parties in government. What is happening now in the Capitol, because this was Trump. So he saved the illegal parties more back to a private parties, closed parties, that they can make their business. And this looks like Scientology in end effects. So I think he's able to do some stuff so that the people's not have money, right? They not get more money in end effects because they are not how say this? They are not good enough, you know. Enough to live, maybe, but they are just a piece in end effect. So I think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think these are so the options. So he like to say he like to the Kinderarmut half, right? So this mean then very strong heuristic. So like in a religion sect where they say slap children is okay, and doing this and this, that they say yes sir and yes sir to the father and all that stuff. So I see not a very good options there now. And as next, he liked to work. I believe he liked to work a lot with Secret Service and Pentagon and CIA and FBI and all that stuff. So he is very interested to take a look into the briefings and to take more control. So maybe he's selling new drug routes or something when he say stronger drug policies and illegalized marijuana there in USA and some stuff, and give some religious cultures different drug routes or whatever. I don't know. So he is for me really suspect, and when he not think about, he have possible not think about what he have to do as president. So I didn't trust him really, so he looks like a little bit CIA or something. I don't know, he is CIA. So I don't know. I really don't know. But I didn't trust him. So the problem is I see a much more smaller potential for I see the highest potential on him is to stalking. I see more stalking potential, so controlling and overwatching people's as itself, so not political or I mean, when you think Biden talks with Xi or with Angela Merkel or with Russian, with Putin, I see no potential, because there is the potential is on interesting on controlling what is controlling, and there is behind there is a master plan behind. What is much more difficult, and then I see back to illegalize that marijuana stuff in USA and some stuff, but not so. I believe the highest calculation what he can do is to win, to splitting the right place versus the police place. So he like to doing a police state to save himself, yeah, to make a strong so versus human versus humanity as a human. So you cannot take with a difficult life, you cannot take a drug to have a better time. It's forbidden. So you get slapped because you take drug, and it's your fault that you take drug, and he is not sure that you have a difficult life. So I see not very good times, but